Hey guys, Coach Luke here, and I'm going to go through a heavy bag workout with you. So first up, I'm going to talk a little bit about movement. While the heavy bag is very fixed in nature, I still think that there's a lot of opportunities for good movement while you're hitting the heavy bag. I got opportunities to move in and out of range. I got opportunities to peel off to the side. And then also I have plenty of opportunities to move my head, whether it's slipping punches or bob and weave. All right, keep in mind to use good movement. The first round we're going to go through here is just single strikes. These single strikes are what we're going to use later in combination. I only got 3 things for you today: jab, cross, and hook. So a good jab is that lead hand punch, keeping your rear hand up high. I'm going to rotate, pivot off the foot, turning over that hip, hitting the bag. Focus on hitting with your 2 big knuckles. I got the cross coming up after that, rotating through the hip, turning that hand over, again, hitting with the 2 big knuckles. The last thing I'm going to give you is the hook. Hooking punch, I'm here, right? I like to go palms towards me, so when I hook, I don't have an opportunity to hit with my pinky knuckles. I got all my knuckles stacked up, palm toward me, and elbow up high for the hook. Now feel free with any of these strikes. In this first round, you can go high, you can go low. So I can jab up to the face, I can jab down to the body, I can cross up to the face, cross to the body, or I can hook to the head, or I can hook to the body. All right, so I'm gonna set an interval timer for you. You're gonna go through either the jab, the cross, and the hook in any order you want for this first round. All right, here we go. All right, good work on that first round there. Next up, we're going to put some of those punches into combination. So when we go through this drill, you're going to always build up to the last part of the combination. So we're going to start for the first part. We're going to build up from there. So this one's pretty simple. It's only a 3-strike combination. We're going to start with jab up high. Then I'm going to go jab up high, 2 to the body. Down low. I'm trying to sit into it, bend the knees, striking right to the body. And then 3 to the head. So jab, 2 to the body, 3 to the head. Hook up top. So I'm hitting them high, hitting them low, trying to pull the guard down, and then going back up top. So throughout this round, you'll start with the jab, then you'll go jab, 2 to the body, then you'll go jab, 2 to the body, 2 to the head. Okay? Feel free to play with your timing too. I always like to think about fighting as like a broken rhythm. That's not an original idea on my part. Heard that a lot. But broken rhythm. So when you're hitting, you can go jab, jab, hook, or jab, hook. All of those are great. Again, changing up your rhythm as you're going, and also focus on moving around moving around the bag, in and out, also side to side, and moving that head between your combinations. So I'll get the timer set for you. Again, always start jab, then jab, 2 to the body, then jab, 2 to the body, 3 to the head is your top of the combination, and you'll restart after that. All right, good work on that second round there. Next up, we're going to go for a 4-strike combination. It's jab up to the head, 2 up to the head, 3 to the body, and then 2 back up to the head. So for this round, just like the last, we're always going to build up. I'm going to go jab, then I'm going to go jab cross, I'm going to jab cross to the body, jab cross. So I always start from the first strike, add in the second, add in the third, and finishing off with the fourth in this case because it's a 4-strike combination. So again, we're going jab, jab, to the body. All right, guys, I'll set the timer and let you get after it. All right, good job on that last round. Next round here, I got another 4-strike combination for you. This time we're going to incorporate the double jab. So when you're doing the double jab, I want you to actually start a little bit farther away from the bag. With that first jab, if you only make light contact, that's fine. We're using this as a tool to close some distance and also draw our opponent's guard up. So I'm starting out nice and wide. I'm going double jab is the first thing. Closing the distance. After I get that double jab in, I'm going to go 2 to the body, 3 to the head. Okay, so it's that first combination that we worked on. Jab, 2 to the body, 3 to the head. Now we're working on the double. We're adding in the double jab and also focusing on closing some distance. So treat the double jab as one thing, and that's the first thing you're always going to start with. So it'll look like this. I'll start with that double jab. Then I'm going to add the 2 to the body. Notice how I change my level a little bit, bend my knees, sit into that punch, turning the hand over, hitting to the body. Then we can add the 3 to the head. All right. And then after that combination, again, another important concept, like I talked about broken rhythm before, is what do you do after your combination? What do I do after I land my successful strikes? Boom. Do I just sit there and stand there and wait for them to fire back? You don't want to turn your fights into a game of rock, paper, scissors. So again, that would be your time to move out, move to the side, move your head just a little bit too, keeping active with that movement. So again, the combination starts like this, double jab, then I'm going double jab, 2 to the body, then I'm going double jab, 2 to the body, 3 to the head, all the while incorporating that good movement from in and out, side to side, and from the head. All right, good work there on that last combination. We're going to go through a little bit more conditioning now. I'm going to mix up some power and speed for you. So I'm going to set an intervolt. The first part of the intervolt, you're going to focus on power, heavy hands, and think single strikes. But don't forget about your movement. So we're here. Again, see how I'm focusing on just single strikes and a bit of movement and nice power to it. The second part of the intervolt, so when you hear the timer go off, a little shorter intervolt, and you're going to focus on speed. And all I want you to do is focus on 1, 2, the jab, the cross, just for now. Notice how when I'm throwing these speed punches, I'm still keeping good defense. Chin tucked, hand by my head, back, forth, back, forth. I'm rotating at my hips, pivoting off my feet. So it'll be a set timer for you. You're going to go through power. And then when it dings, you're going to go right to the speed. All right. I'll set the timer for you, and then we'll get after it. All right, great job on your boxing workout today. Way to learn some more fundamentals when it comes to combinations and movement with your boxing. If you like this, please subscribe and I'll put up some more videos for you. Also comment and like and share with your friends too. The more we can all stay active and stay engaged, the healthier we can all be and the more confident we can all be. All right, guys, thanks again.